Now have Professor Dr. Prem Sagar Vivek. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible, doctor? Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Good afternoon. It is my proud privilege to have been invited by tourism veteran Hector D'Souza to be a resource person at this webinar on perspectives on tourism. I met him for the first time in 2005 when I had to travel to Mauritius for an academic assignment. His simplicity, honesty, and grasp of required minute details of itinerary for travel abroad on one hand, and at the same time, the professionalism and humane approach
it's fine. You could see,
brought me closer to him.
Was that fine?
Over the years. I was prompted by his success in conducting the academic course in NMIMS, a deemed university on destination management some years ago for graduate students to introduce a postgraduate level semester course in sociology of travel and tourism in 2011 and at the Department of Sociology, University of Mumbai, which I continued to teach it for almost 6 years. Sociology has only recently discovered tourism as a field of systematic inquiry since 1970s. The sociology of tourism then is an emergent specialty concerned with the study of touristic motivations, roles, relationships, institutions, and their impact on tourists and also on societies whom receive them. While field studies have proliferated, many lack explicit theoretical orientation. There are at least 8 aspects of tourism which I can talk about from the point of view of sociology, requiring explorations in conceptual and theoretical understanding. And these are, I'll just mention in short. First, tourism as a commercialized hospitality. Second, tourism as a democratized travel. Third, tourism as a modern leisure activity. Fourth, tourism as a modern variety of traditional pilgrimage. Fifth, tourism as an expression of basic cultural themes. Sixth, tourism as an acculturative process. 7, tourism as a type of ethnic relation. And 8, tourism as a form of neo-colonialism. In this regard, it would be important to develop some kind of a perspectives, and here I submit for your consideration and also opinion. The perspectives which I am talking about, there are about 8-10 of them. I'll read out. Practical travel was first experienced by backpackers seeking newness and reality and rarity. That is the first one I feel which is required to be taken up. The second one is the number of tourists received are directly proportional to the number of facilities which are offered. The third, there is no beginning or end for well-maintained architectural monuments. The fourth one is one yardstick of measuring satisfaction cannot be used for domestic, regional, and international travelers because of differing expectations. Fifth one, facilities will not matter to a considerable extent in case of pilgrimage travel, as the ultimate aim is finding God or atonement of sin or searching for miraculous cure. Sixth one, perspective which I talk about, length of travel is directly proportional to the number of hours spent in reaching the destination. Seventh, interest of visiting the destination begins from home after listening to the experiences of friends, watching it on television or surfing it through internet. Eighth one, experience of visiting destination should be seamless. One based on experience, one bad experience in the form of cheating, harassment, or a form of racism will adversely impact the destination. Next one, there can be various stages of evolution of a destination. Local participation and flavor, word of mouth and exclusivity factor, herd mentality and crowd gathering, commercialization and payment of fees. This could be some of the pointers towards evolution of a destination. And the last one that I'm talking about is wow factor, which can enhance with the activity, sports, and personal participation given in different experience to the traveler. Now, I should stop here for your comments and questions, and I'm sure Hector would like to respond and react to the points which I have raised. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vivek.
Yeah.
You actually spelled it out very correctly.